Hi everyone, Lucas here, and today we're gonna go to the horse fair in Smithfield. Hello. Do you want to say hi first? No hi? Okay. So today I think the vlog gonna be a little bit different. Might not be a vlog. I decided just to focus on my photograph rather than be talking to a camera at this event because it was a different event. Usually the horse fair is not as busy, but this time all the English ones, they came to Dublin, so it was extremely busy. So it was a good day to take photographs. The place was full of photographers. I met some friends and we walked there together. Like by now I know like half of the photographers in Dublin, you know, so it was nice to see everyone as well. Actually now you say what up.
Yeah, what up? That's a crack. Yeah. Because I want to do some more. I'm just supposed to. I'm cinemas there. Yeah, exactly. I have that camera.
It's like, God, everyone's here.
I know. How are your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
What up?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Lucas.
What's up, man?
What up? Oh, good?
Oh, he's filming? Yeah. Who's your YouTube channel?
And I want to talk about taking photographs at an event like this, you know. So first of all, I decided to shoot with my M4 and I was using my 28mm from TTArtisan. Is 28mm f5.6. I have a small review I'm gonna put up here. With a 28mm, you have to get really close to your subject, and it's good sometimes if the place is completely packed, you know, and because then you have an option to stay close to people. Yeah, they're really cool, Vincent. One of the things that I was doing, I hunt a lot, so I don't really fish or stop at a place. But at an event like this, I feel like it's important sometimes to stick around. If there is something happening, it's important to be close to it because then you can get different shots and people don't really care that you're taking their photographs. So I was really close to people. They were very used to a lot of photographers around. So it was easy enough to get close to people and get some different shots. I was trying to get some hands or something in the corner of my shot. Sometimes I was like using my viewfinder, and at other times I was literally just putting my camera really close to something and shooting. Another thing that I was like really self-aware. So because there are so many photographers and so many things in the background, I was trying to get shots without having always a photographer in the back of my shot. I know it's like you try to document something that's happening right now and they are there, the photographers, for visually I think the shot looks better if it's just from the people that go to the fair rather than having like a bunch of photographers in the back, and that was a really hard thing to do, but I managed to get some shots. Like literally there were photographers everywhere do you know. And also I think for that reason, when you're shooting an event like this, you have to try to think a little bit different than other people, do you know. You can do this using a different focal length, you can do this trying to shoot from different angles. When people go to those places, they try to focus either on shooting the horses or the people that are there. And I was trying to get some like different details, like some different things that I could show that weren't just the horses. I also tried to make frames on things. One thing that I realized there was like, again, because I'm always hunting, I feel sometimes it's hard to get shots that are very layered or that I like, because I think to get those shots sometimes you have to be around the scene or even like interact with your subject. Do you know? I have some photos that I took that I really like, and those photos I can't interact with the subject because I was so close to the action. I think that's a thing that I'm gonna try to do moving forward. Do you know? I also feel like one thing that was hard to me, because when you're shooting at 28 on a Leica, because the viewfinder of the M4, the whole viewfinder is a 28, you can't really see someone walking to your viewfinder, and I don't shoot with my both of my eyes open because I think that's weird. I can't do it. So sometimes it was hard to see what was coming to my frame, you know, and that's when the rangefinder shines. Also, I was trying to be very self-aware of my background. I think that's a thing that I've been thinking about it lately. When you're a photographer and when you start doing this, I don't know you, but at least me, I started like tending to put stuff right in the middle of the frame. And like, yeah, it is okay, you know, depending on your subject, and it is okay depending on what's happening. I started to get really bored with always having my subject in the middle. It was always the same. So I was trying to be aware what was behind my subject as well. So if I see something I want to shoot, I try to like quickly scan the whole scene, so then I could like manage to have my subject here and something else happening around to create a better image. I think creating images is really hard. Also, I think like if you're in a place like this, try to talk to the people. You know, people are really nice, and you can make friends. Maybe you can go back there and they can introduce you to different people. So I also saw some friends that actually organized the whole thing, and like this was nice. Just make you feel more like you belonged. You know, I was watching some photographers, and we have a photographer here in Dublin called Clodagh. Her Instagram is €1.50, and she takes pictures of horses and horse fairs, and she kind of like she knows everyone, and you see her walking around and she feels so comfortable. She looked like she belongs to the place, you know, and I think that's very important as a photographer. You have to connect to the people that you're photographing, you know, because then you can create better images again if you're doing this, you know. So is a thing that I'm trying to think about a lot about lately, because I'm the type of person that will photograph and I'll keep walking. I never really interact so much with people outside, you know. Maybe I'm shy to do it, I don't know. It's a thing that I don't really do so much, but I think I have to do it. It was really nice to see all my friends there. You know, we got there pretty early, the place was packed already, and then after we went for a coffee, and then we got back to Dublin city centre. We shot a little bit after this. My shots were all shite, but it was nice to go for a walk after that, and yeah, I'm really glad I went. If you are in Dublin, the horse fairs, they happen every first Sunday of the month. So if you're in Dublin, try to go to them. It's a lot of fun. I had friends that never been before and they loved. They said it was like one of the best days for them shooting on the street. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take photos every day.